Hobby Lobby, and I think it's great. It's an arts and craft tote. I don't know, but for me it works great. So it has one large main compartment. It used to have a Velcro insert, but I needed all of the room. I didn't need a divider, so I took it out. Then it has two zipper pouches, then these little slide pouches, and then a front pouch. It also has in the back a mesh pouch that you can put your phone in, which is great. Okay, so now let's get into the bag. So in the main compartment, I just left the daycares, just got home, so this is exactly how I have it. Here I have a pouch that I have Legos, Play-Doh, slime, and everything that accompanies the Play-Doh. Kerplunk, because my higher level kids love it. And then let me lean it forward. This is exactly how I have it organized in order to fit everything. So Mr. Potato Head, every CF, SLP, SLPA needs a Mr. Potato Head because you could use it for so many different things. Then I have this monkey game to hang monkeys. Kids love it for different things. The Type B SLP schedule, which you guys have seen me post 500 times because I absolutely love it. The organizer is from the Target Dollar Spot. I have not seen it again. You know how the Target Dollar Spot is. It comes, once they come, it goes, and that's it. And then all the little visuals. Gonna make a huge mess afterwards. Then I have this, Games to Go, Target Dollar Spot again. I use it 500 different ways. Pronouns and action, I use this for identifying verbs, labeling verbs, even pronouns in sentences. So he, she, they. I have two of these, which I got at Five Below. And they're just different work activities. I have some kids who absolutely love these as rewards. Coloring book, because everybody needs a coloring book. The patient that I have that loves to color at the moment is a girl, so that's why it's princesses. But I have this as a backup for the boys, but you could also use this for different things, labeling, just labeling, identifying, all in one, kind of easy. Then for my higher level kids, I have, these things are great because you can do a variety of different like syntax and reading comprehension, grammar, the whole 9 yards in these two things. And these are the two grades that I'm currently treating right now. Then I have these pouches. These pouches, I keep different things. Sorry for the glare. In the first pouch, it's my stuff. So the summary of the session, stickers for the kids, my clearance, like my background, my liability insurance. I keep test protocols. What else do I keep in here? Oh, and screening consent forms if I do a screening at the daycares or the schools. I don't know why I keep saying daycares. They're, I guess, considered learning centers because they go all the way to like 4th grade. So they're schools or like daycare elementary schools. I have no idea. Then I have articulation things from Ashley Rosie from the, I believe, the Southern Speech. Don't quote me. Love her stuff. Use it for everything. Tons of these. These worksheets are good for the higher level kids. Then I have TS's to elicit S sounds. I have phonological intervention for parents and correct that Lisp. So obviously the materials that I have here are currently for the patients that I'm treating. If that patient, you know, gets discharged or things change, goals change, then the activity I have in here will change also. In this pouch, I have language things, so reading comprehension, sequencing, This is multisyllabic words in Spanish and Spanish articulation cards. More articulation. This is color practice I have here, and a back to school crack the code. I believe every single patient that I treat at the schools has articulation, so that's why there's a lot of Artic stuff. Dry erase board, absolute must. Pouch for worksheets that you put in, and then you can use a dry erase marker so you don't have to make tons of copies of your worksheets. This is an absolute must also. Then I have these guys, which I was just introduced to by a colleague of mine, and these are great because they're not going to break. And this is where I keep like the toys and stuff. So here I have alphabetical puzzles, which goes with the picture. Oops, sorry. Which goes with the pictures. This was at the Target dollar spot. Then I have number puzzle, shape puzzle, Melissa and Doug. You guys can never go wrong with Melissa and Doug stuff. So 2 puzzles. More Melissa and Doug stuff. These reusable reusable stickers. I use them for prepositions, for naming, for identifying. I have a pirate one, pirates. I have a farm, so we could do environmental sounds with these. And then here, another Target dollar spot find is a magnet to help for spelling, like sight words. And if you can see, there's the picture, and then the patient is then to spell it out. So even though not all my kids can spell, I do it for naming, for identifying. Even we could just do the ABCs. Then this is another Target dollar spot find. I think the majority of my things are Melissa and Doug and Target dollar spot. So this is good for naming, for just an activity, coloring. Super cute. And then Melissa and Doug reusable sticker picture scenes. I use this for what? For where? Because there's a bathroom. Sorry for the glare. Living room, bedroom. So you can use this for so many different goals. Then front pouch, scissors, dry erase markers, bubbles, pens, markers, color pencils, anything else. And then I have a brush. And then I have a brush to go with this thing that I have here, which another Melissa and Doug water wow. Kids love that. Here I have homophones from Super Duper. A lot of the Super Duper materials that I have, I keep at the office. Chit Chat, Target dollar spot find conversation starter for my older kids. And that's it. And over here, wet wipes, tissues, and more Artic stuff from Ashley Rosie. And then last is my language of visuals, which I absolutely love, from speechieQ&A, which teaches language concepts. Love these. So then I have 2 binders that do not fit in here, and I just keep them in the back of my trunk, and when I see that patient in particular, I just pull it out. So this is for literacy, because I have one patient that we are learning. So letter recognition, blending, spelling, diphthongs. This thing's amazing. And here it's from Miss DeCabo. Teacher pay teachers, guys. Then I have a patient who has a voice disorder, and I use a Tempo Voice Center workbook, which is great. I have a tissue because we do blowing exercises. And I have a weekly voice tracker in here for the patient. I'm not going to go into depth with my iPad because that could be a whole video on its own, and I'm going to do that. I plan on doing it. But an iPad is another must that I keep in here because you could do so many things all with your iPad. It's amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.